There can be a propensity towards the more happier emotions that go through our mind and our body throughout our daily lives. And with all emotions, they come like waves. We have our good moments and we have our bad moments. And sometimes our bad moments are those angry moments where we don't feel too good within ourselves. And sometimes the not feeling too good is the preventer to actually feeling more good within our lives. So let's explore this through EFT and allow some anger to flow so we can get back to who we are as people. So, taking full responsibility for your own well-being and repeating after me, let's go with that flow and let's begin to tap. Even though I'm experiencing this emotion, this feeling within my mind and body, this really destructive feeling, this really disturbing feeling, and this very intense emotion as anger. And I'd like this to pass so I can get back to feeling good again. And I choose to love, honor, and accept myself, even though this anger is a part of myself. And being a part of myself, I want to bring it back into balance by giving it the care and attention it deserves so I can back to feeling good and ensure my environment is good for myself and those around me. And I choose to love, honor, and accept myself, even though I'm really angry towards someone or something, and it's really upsetting, and I have this upset within my mind and my body that I'd like to settle and get back to being me. And I choose to love, honor, and accept myself. This emotion of anger, this stuck emotion, stuck in my belly, stuck in my chest, really confining my thoughts to all that I think about is how this person hurt me and how this situation really upset me. And it's really upsetting me. And I want resolution. But the more I think about how angry it is, the more angry I get. Like fighting fire with fire. It intensifies. I get more frustrated. Because it was just plain wrong what they did. And now I feel wronged within myself. And I definitely don't feel right. I feel off balance. A lot of my energy is going into thinking about how much I hate this person or this situation. They were completely unreasonable. They were without reason. And if their reason was to hurt me, boy, does that make me angry. And be it as it may, there's probably been times where I've been unreasonable and made other people upset. So this capability and possibility lies within everyone. But being someone who is aware of this anger within myself, I might start to explore this anger rather than deny it more or feed the flames a little more. It's kind of like a crying child when you're on a bus. Some people can find it really annoying. Some people can find it upsetting. but it's a young child trying to express its needs, crying out for attention in the only way it knows how. And there is this anger within me. There is this wrong that's been had to myself that is crying out for my attention, for my love and care, so that I can be there for my anger and nurse it back into health, possibly even good health. Because this anger can feel very confining, very constricting within my body. My muscles might get very tense. I might lose sleep over this. And I don't want this wrong that was done to me start to affect my good health. So there might be a lesson learned, not in how I was wronged, but in how I can heal from this anger and grow a little wiser from this. So I don't deny a part of myself that is there for a reason, that is letting me know something has been wronged, so I can make something right. This anger within my mind and my body, I have to ask myself, where does this sit for me? Where does this sit in my body? Do I have a tight head? Is my forehead tense? Is the back of my neck really sore? Do I feel like I want to scream with rage at this injustice done to me? My stomach in knots and my chest really tight. It's brace for action and brace for impact. And it wants a bit of dissolvement from this constriction. And when I think about this person or people that really caused me wrong, that really did me wrong, this feeling might intensify. And I'm just going to notice that as part of my experience of this anger within my mind and my body. And when I think about this anger, and when I feel this anger, and when I think about what was done to me, there is a part of myself that looks at this anger as a defense mechanism. It's like my body is shielding up, tensing up, ready to protect myself, ready to protect myself from harm, from hurt. And it really hurt what they did. And it really upset me. And this is my upset to have. This is my hurt to release. Because I had some expectations of who they were. And they really ruined that. And I don't know what to think about them now. And it really hurts, this perception that I had of what they could be for me. And they were mean to me. And they were really upsetting. And all I wanted was care and attention, some love and acceptance. And I got hurt instead. This unreasonable person, this faultless person, who didn't spare thought and attention and care to my needs. And right now in this moment, I might be caring to my needs for what this person did to me by releasing that pain and thinking a little bit more reasonably. Did they really mean to do that? Were they thinking properly? Was this a once-off? Or have I had moments in my life where I really wanted someone to be something and they fell short of that perception? Whatever that is, it really doesn't matter. What matters in this moment is that I'm here for myself, and giving myself the love and attention, caring for that crying anger, and giving it the care it deserves. Allowing it to release. Release in any way it feels fit. As long as I'm safe, and as long as other people are safe, I can allow this anger within my mind and my body to start to unwind, to start to unbind, so I can flow a little bit more easier. It so hurt what they did. My love was hurt. My friendship was hurt. What they did was wrong. It really felt wrong. People just don't think. But I'm thinking for myself now, by allowing this anger to flow. Allowing it to express, rather than repress within my mind and my body. All these confines that I have, all these walls that I've built to keep myself safe. And as I'm writing on those walls, there might be some marks upon them, counting the days from when I've really had to keep myself safe. And maybe brick by brick, I can start to release myself from these confines of this hurt that someone did to me, and this protection that I've given myself. I'm allowed to be vulnerable. And this vulnerability doesn't mean that I'm open to attack. It means I've read the writing on the wall and learnt from these experiences of how to keep myself safe again and not go into certain situations where I might be wanting more from a person that sees me as less. I'm allowing these emotions to flow. This anger is here for a reason. It lets me know when I'm being wronged, and I'm bringing it back into balance. I'm allowing it to flow, releasing it from my mind and my body, releasing it from my stomach. This punch to the stomach, I'm giving it some soothing, allowing it to heal, soothing my mind and these troubled thoughts, allowing them to settle, allowing myself to think a little bit more clear of how to better handle this situation, of this person, allowing the vision of myself to clear. Do I want to be a destructive person? Or do I want to think constructively of how to better handle this situation by better handling myself first, by allowing the sort of anger to flow? And whatever it is that I do with this person, maybe I can do it with a peaceful mind, a settled mind, a settled heart, so that I can think clearer and not fight fire with fire. Perhaps they hurt me, because that's all they knew in life. And that doesn't condone their actions, but shall it be my reaction to them? I'm thinking a little bit clearer and being a little bit wiser by allowing this anger to flow from my mind, body, and spirit. And taking a deep breath in and out. Yes, anger. There is destructive anger and there's also healthy anger. And healthy anger can be something as simple as maintaining your boundaries. Would be maybe uncomfortable for some if I entered into their personal space and made myself at home there. They might want to tell me to to shift over a bit so they can have their space. And that would be a display of my boundaries are being crossed, and can you please uncross my boundary? So that would be a display of healthy boundary, healthy anger, knowing of yourself and your limitations and the limitations of what people can do upon you, and your self-defense in a way. So all our emotions are valid, and giving validation to our emotions can actually help allow more positive experiences in our life rather than repressing some of these emotions, which may lead to adverse health effects. So I'm Dion from Eflowtion Support Services. Keep on flowing, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye for now.